second routine of her young college career on beam. It's a pair of 9.8 so far for Oregon State. As Jennifer McMillan wraps up her competitive day, she went 9.875 on bars on beam a week ago on 9.875.
She'll do a pitch front to a back tuck. Oh, a back handspring swing down. Pardon me. Love that series. I was getting ahead of myself. But Chaplin talked about how hard she's worked to get into this beam lineup. It is so deep. Really excellent event for the Beavers. Do a switch half here. Not quite at 180. Ooh, a little bit of a foot fault between that switch leap and the split jump. She needs 2 leaps connected there for her start value. But a very nice stick. A good routine, just a few little errors on the leaps. And, you know, I mentioned that it may have been a fall for that last floor routine. But first, let's give this flight series its due because I misidentified it. The front toss to a back handspring spin down, really cool variety for your flight series. And here's her gainer layout full from a stand. Nice form. Slides the heels together for the stick. Third hit routine for the Beavers.
And I thought I saw a 9.5 go up, so I think you're going to be in the right vicinity for Maddie Williams as we wait confirmation with Alice Cesario next up on floor.
Yeah, I saw one judge went 9.8, one judge went 9.5. Both gave it a 9.9 start value, but they're still waiting on the scores. They need to be within 0.3 of range, but clearly one judge took it for the dismount, or excuse me, for the discount that it was, and the other didn't. And it looks like 9.5, just like you called it. But you know, if they technically took the whole fall for that, it would have been perfect otherwise. So my understanding of the amount of that deduction must be what's off there.
And now you know the entire overview. Thanks for handling all of the intricacies. Cesario having another fine afternoon, typically in the all-around, but no vault today. 9.8 on bars, 9.9 on beam. On floor, the scores have been building after the 9.8s in the Super 16 opener, went 9.875 last week on new personal best.
Nice connection there, the 1.5 to the front full. Before she goes to her final double tuck here. Double tuck. Excellent landing. You don't have to stick, but she shows great control by doing so there. Really brought the house down.
And mobbed by her teammates here in Bear territory.
Love the rally towels and the energy in here. The last pass here, the double tuck. You mentioned earlier she's 5'7", a little bit taller gymnast. Harnesses that into that phenomenal landing. See the coach's arms go up in the background.
Well, moving forward, Cal is going to be tough to beat, irrespective of the competition. Seeing #1 Oklahoma next week with the Sun Devil Tri-Meet in Tempe on Friday. Arnie Young back here in the Bay Area. Mentioned went to San Mateo High, about 35-minute drive across the bay. McMillan of 9.775. We saw Young go 9.85 in her previous routine on floor here on beam. Personal best 9.9 last year, coming off a pair of 9.875s.
And she works up so high on releve. She goes into her flight series, the front aerial. Supposed to connect that immediately to the back top. Had a slight bobble in between, but did show continuous movement. But look how high up she was on toe going into that full turn. Shows great control. And you could see she had a few arm wavers between each of those skills, but managed to connect them. Super important. She will dismount right off the end here. Front gainer full and nails the landing. Showed her senior composure there. Just a few tiny bobbles throughout, but she would not let you know that. She just kept moving, kept working. Her dismount here, I said she goes off the end. We see this gainer every different way. This one is forward. She swings the leg up, gets the momentum to do the full twist, and nails the landing.
Gotta feel good to come back to your home area and get it done.
Yeah, I think she's looks a little pissed, actually.
Well, high standards. That's how you become a champion.
Exactly.
Cesario, nearly a 9.9. Takes a 9.875. Maya Lozano always having a good time. She will wrap up the all-around. 9.925 on vault, 9.825 on bars, and a 9.975 moments ago on beam.
Beam shows off flexibility through some fun, unique poses like that starting pose.
She went 9.975 a couple weeks ago in the quad meet, matching her career high, currently #6 in the nation here on floor.
Front double, punch front, right to the corner. E-pass in combination, super difficult. Really enjoys performing, good expression, crowd engagement. It's so hard to do all those things at once while thinking about performing difficult tumbling. Dance moves like this, super important to your start value as well. Pass to close, 1.5 to a front full. Excellent landing. Wow. Haas is going to explode. They're all throwing up the 10s.
As I mentioned, she came awfully close 2 weeks ago with a 9.975.
Just a brilliant routine, a combination of the hard tumbling. We'll see her 2 passes here that are jam-packed with difficult connections. So she'll twist forwards twice and then immediately bound into the tuck. Great control to stay in bounds. And then this back to front here, 1.5, front full twist. Excellent control. I see a 10 from one judge and a 9.95 from the other. So again, 9.975 for Lozano, flirts with perfection.
Another remarkable afternoon produced by the gymnast who currently leads the country in the all-around. Have a day, Maya Lozano.
They were so excited to be back at Haas, perform in front of their home crowd. They've truly delivered.
Perhaps that's why Young was miffed. The 9.825. Here is Cindy Gonzalez for the second and final time today. Went 9.875 on the table on beam. Put up a 9.975 last year at ASU. Season high came in week 1 at 9.85.
She'll do another front to back here. Front aerial, right to a back tuck. Excellent. Really important senior leader on the squad. There's a few other unique connections here. Catley riding the side aerial, well landed. Switch foot. Goes right down the end of the beam. That front gainer full once more. Excellent job. That gets the Beavers jumping.
They're going to fall short. They'll be the runner-up this afternoon, but still a very comprehensive effort from the Oregon State Beavers on the road today.
Yeah, it sets up Jade Carey very well in that anchor spot. She's had a long time to wait between her two beam routines, but again, here's that front to back series. Front layout, or excuse me, front aerial to the back tuck. In slow motion, it looks like that wasn't connected as quickly as it was live, and here's her front gainer full. Lands perfectly.
So it's been a huge afternoon for Maya Lazan, back-to-back 9.975s on beam and floor. MJ Frazier has been almost as good. MJ, you'll recall, had a perfect 10 on floor last year. In fact, became the first California gymnast to achieve perfection in this event. A 9.95 2 weeks ago, 9.875 last week. Her best score today, a 9.95 on bars, matching her personal best.
We've seen a lot of twisting from the previous athletes. Get ready to see the biggest flips in college gymnastics. She opens with a double layout, and then she will do a huge combination pass to close. Excellent. Ring and leap positions. That's fantastic. Love the showmanship, engaging her teammates, the crowd. The combination pass will do a front tuck through to a double tuck. So difficult. Phenomenal landing.
Another memorable meet for MJ Frazier. 9.9 on vault, 9.95 on bars, 9.925 on beam. As for floor, we'll find out.
Truly brilliant. The highlights of this routine, starts off with this double layout. So difficult, beautifully stretched. But floor is, the dancing is just as important as the tumbling. Has great musicality, good expression, and then goes into this tumbling. Doesn't need to do tumbling this difficult, but she can. Looks like we got a 9.9 from one judge, 9.95 from the other, but 9.925. Just a phenomenal day. This freshman sophomore campaign.
Building on what she did last year,
Exactly.
is one of the best first-year performers in the nation. Folks, I have read your tweets. Let's acknowledge Gonzalez. Personal best 9925. You think we talk too much, and you're right. Ladies and gentlemen, Jade Carey on beam.
She always looks so nonplussed. She has such a great game face. Do a front aerial in connection to a straddle jump. Excellent. She has gone 10 here. She's gone 10 on every event, called the Gym Slam, only one of 13 in history to do that. And a very nice layout series. You wouldn't be able to tell that she was slightly off. One arm wavered just a little bit, and she covered it up nicely. Switch side. Loses her shoulders a little bit, not quite at 180. So got a 1/10 deduction. Works down. Do a gainer full off the side. Excellent job. Not her very best because she's been perfect before. But a solid day for the Beavers on beam.
And always a delight to see Jade in person with 9.8 on bars. Getting ready for the Olympic Games earlier this year, a 9.9 in the season opener, 9.95 last week. And a footnote to Gonzalez, the 9.925, a season high.
Here's her gainer full. And the routine that she's doing here is obviously, it's not what she'll be doing for the Olympics. So she is training many different routines, so many different skills at a time. A lot of other athletes, college athletes, have decided to take this year off. Kayla DiCello from Florida, Jordan Childs from UCLA. Jade is one of the only few who's decided to stay in college, train at Oregon State, continue with her team, contribute where she can. Leon Wong at Florida is another one who's doing that. Team USA really has an embarrassment of riches to choose from as they lead to Paris.
And as we talked about with the 9.925 confirmed for Frazier, Jade's father Brian, now an assistant after his years working for USA Gymnastics. It's a testament to the skill set of Andy Lee that she anchors the floor. 9.875 on bars, 9.9 on beam. In this discipline, a personal best of 9.95 last week on 9.9 in Seattle.
Huge height on the double tuck. A little bit of a slide back. She does a dance move here, a turn, double wide turn. That is one of the hardest dance moves you'll see. Last week she stepped forward a little bit out of it. That one, very well done. Senior knows where to find the camera. Front tumbling, effortless. That ring position may not have quite been all the way up to her head, but the judges' angles may have missed that based on where they're sitting. An exquisite artistic performance, though. Really beautiful. Capped off this phenomenal day for the Bears.
Emblematic of an outstanding performance by the number 2 ranked team in the nation for the second straight week, program high for California, and they have their eyes on the prize after making it to the national finals last year. This year, they're ready to take the next step and win it all.
And they still have room to grow. They have some scores that can get higher on vault. They weren't perfect on their bars dismount. Beam was just about as good as we've seen from them based on it being the second best in their history. But a lot to expect out of this team.
Celebration is on here in Berkeley. We await the final score. It's going to be confirmation of the California victory. They go to 7-1, 2-0 in early Pac-12 competition. Oregon State will fall to 6-2. This is their Pac-12 opener. And it only gets as challenging moving ahead for both teams. Next up for the Beavs next Friday on the road in Salt Lake City to take on the Red Rocks, number 5 Utah, with their convincing win last night. You saw it here on Pac-12 Network over Arizona State. And I keep hyping what lies ahead for Cal. They're going to see number 1 Oklahoma to try meet next week. California with a new season high, nearly getting to 198, 197, 950. And you saw it live on Pac-12 Network.
Guys, with national day here inside Haas Pavilion, the first home meet for these Bears, second in the country, and put up a new season high today, 197.95. MJ Frazier continued her winning ways, over 9-9 on every event. She started things off with this double twisting Yurchenko vault, so challenging, and excellent performance there. And this bar routine in 995 matches her career high. This double layout dismount, really phenomenal bar set for her. And then the event where she was just recently perfect, really nicely done. Comes in on the 1.5 twist, nails the landing. The hardest being done in college gymnastics, the double layout first pass. I'm very excited to welcome in MJ Frazier and Maya Lazan here. Congratulations on an awesome, awesome day. How was it being home at Haas? Maya, we'll talk to you.
It was great. I mean, it's always exciting to compete here at our home arena. I mean, the fans just bring so much energy, and, you know, we have so much love on the team, so to be able to spread that amongst the crowd, it was just such an amazing feeling. So, yeah, it's great to be back here at Haas.
That's great. MJ, you guys have had the season high score today. How do you harness that and take it into the meet at Arizona State next week?
Like we do every day, just keep being one day better and just focusing on like going into the gym, staying efficient. And even though we did so great today, we're going to think about like how can we get better? Like it's not, oh, we did so good last week, let's try to do that again. It's how can we be one day better and just do what we're doing in the gym and translate that into the competition. And I believe if we do that, it will do great.
Absolutely. Now you two keep breaking each other's records. Do you look at the scores? Is that something you guys even think about or talk about?
I honestly think we just build off of each other. It's not even anything we talk about or think about. We just get happy for each other, and it's like, if Maya does something, it's awesome. And then if I do something, Maya is awesome. It's awesome. It's just, we just build off of each other.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think we come in here and we push each other to be better and great every single day. You know, we work hard in practice, and, you know, we uplift each other, and then bringing that into competition, you know, it's just a great time for us to really uplift each other and push each other in competition. But it's so amazing. This season has just been really funny because we're just going back and forth. But, you know, it's so great to share this with MJ because, I mean, last season she had such a great season. I'm so excited that she just keeps breaking more and more records. So, yeah, it's been amazing, though.
That's so great. Yeah, the sky is truly the limit for you guys both and your team. Congratulations on the win today, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you so much.
Well, another fantastic day in the Pac-12 here on the Pac-12 Network. You can see the final score there, 197.95 for the Golden Bears. Your Beavers, 196.775. As you see the two most dominant athletes in the conference right now. Thank you so much for joining me. For my co-host, Brian Weber, we will see you next time on the Pac-12 Network.